Cydia Help here, and in today's video I want to share with you guys some tweaks that are currently available for iOS 10's jailbreak. Now, I know a lot of you guys are waiting for a stable jailbreak for iOS 10, and some of you can't jailbreak iOS 10 as of yet because devices are not compatible. But once you have the ability to jailbreak or decide to jailbreak your device, you can always come back to this video and enjoy these tweaks as well. Now, before I begin with the video, I did want to take a minute to thank you guys. I'm about 150 subscribers away from 200,000. That is a great accomplishment for me, and is all thanks to you guys for watching my videos. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for helping me get to this milestone. And without further ado, let's go ahead and show you some of the new tweaks are now compatible with iOS 10's jailbreak. So the first tweak I want to share with you guys goes by the name of CC Record. Now this adds a button to your control center and allows you to record the screen of your iPhone. Very simple. So just tap the record button that appears there. Not right now, it's recording. So this is recording video right now. Once I'm done, just bring back control center, click it again, and you'll find the video here in your camera roll. And it is a very easy free tweak to use, available in Cydia right now. Highly recommend it. CC Record. Now this next tweak I want to share with you guys isn't a brand new tweak. It is an old tweak, but it was updated to support iOS 10. It does require a custom source as well. It's going to be in the description down below. Cuttlefish. It's a very subtle change to the 3D touch. So if I 3D touch here on the calculator, since the application is orange, it gives me an orange glow on the 3D touch. Same thing for other colors like the App Store right there, the iTunes Store, Cydia, and so on. So Cuttlefish, not a new one, but it has been updated. Pretty cool tweak. Now this next tweak, the name says it all. It's called Little Emoji. Now this one brings back the smaller emojis for iOS 10. Apple did make emojis larger in iOS 10, so this one brings back the classic small emojis right there for your iOS 10 jailbroken devices. In case those big emojis annoy you, I kind of get annoyed by those, but Little Emoji free available right now. I believe it's under the Big Boss. Yes, under the Big Boss repository. Up next is going to be Once More. Now Once More is a continuance for a timer. So if you set a timer, say for a minute, and you want to repeat another timer for the exact same time, it just gives you an extra button there once you set up your timer, and it'll go ahead and redo that same amount of time instead of you going back into the timer application or the clocks application and resetting it. So it's just a continuance for your timers. I think it's kind of useful, an extra option there for the timer. Now this next tweak goes by the name of Shy Dock, and this will allow you to hide the dock on your iPhone. So if you go into settings, once you download it, you'll find the extension for the tweak, and you need to select an activation method. So right here you have an activation method to trigger. I have the double tap the status bar clock there, and that's going to allow me to hide it just like that, and tap it again and bring it back up. Now you can select your own activation method, of course, right here in the options. Now, you can also set two different actions, to hide it and to show, but you can also trigger just one single action, just like I do, to do both functions. So Shy Dock, a pretty cool tweak, free available in Cydia right now. And last but not least, I wanted to share Touch with an R at the end. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it is $1.99, and this one's not free. You can get a 3-day free tryout, and I have it right now. I think I'm going to buy this one because it reminds me a lot of Virtual Home. If you remember that tweak from iOS 9, as you can see right there, I'm on the 3-day trial, and it gives you the ability to simply tap on the Touch ID sensor without having to press on it to do certain actions. As you saw there, I just tapped it once and it went to the home screen. I didn't really have to press on it. You have the enable, disable button. You can also blacklist certain applications or disable certain applications. So if you add an application to this section here, the tweak will not be functional on that particular app. Now you also have all your gestures down here that you can play around with. You have your single press right here for the home button. I can change that to whatever I want. That's the one I just showed you right there. I can simply just rest my finger on the Touch ID and it goes back home. I can also go ahead and double press for the switcher, just like that. Triple press will take a screenshot, just like that, and so on. You get the idea. You also have an scrubber for how sensitive you want it to be. A very cool tweak. I highly recommend it, especially on iPhone 7 devices. This is going to be very, very useful. You also have other actions here to turn on screen when the device is asleep, so you don't have to press on the button, just tap it and it wakes the device. Very, very useful, especially again on iPhone 7, since it has that solid state home button. You can't really press it well. If you just tap on it, it just wakes your device. You also have additional options you can play around with that I'll let you guys discover on your own if you decide to get this one. It's a very nice tweak, again available in Cydia right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like always, don't forget to click that like button. Much more videos coming your way. Be sure to stay tuned. It's been iDevice Help, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.